Hello, and welcome to MTI Thomas. Today we're going to be going over this simple Plarail layout I put together. I used 8 curve rails, 6 straight rails, 2 half straight rails, 1 stop rail, 4 switches, 1 slope, 4 sloped curved B rails, 2 brick piers, 2 small iron bridge girders, 6 mini block piers, a signal station, a double-sided station, and a signal. This set features 2 main loops with the station featuring a passing line and a stopping line. One line wraps around over the bridge and then back down to the station. The other goes under the bridge, around past the signal station, and then back to the front. It's a simple concept that isn't too difficult to make at home and can fit in small spaces. But what if you have more space to use? Well, let's do some expanding. First up is a really simple expansion. All you need are 2 more curve rails, 2 more turnout switches, and a signal machine. What I like the most about this expansion is how it puts the station more in the center of the set. It looks overall more even and satisfying to me. The signal machine also lights up, which adds another fun layer of playability to this set. Now, considering I have yet to mention anything Thomas related, I bet everyone is wondering when that's going to happen. Well, wait no longer, because this second expansion is the set for James in a Mess. Not much is actually done to the base set. The signal station is replaced by Knapford Station and 2 single to double switches. On top of that, you'll need James, Toby, Percy, Henrietta, 2 tar tankers, 2 troublesome trucks, a brake van, a breakdown crane, and 4 trees. The station at the front represents Ellsbridge Station at the beginning and Marin later on. The hill and bridge works out for Gordon's Hill, and Knapford Station's addition in the back fills in when James collects his freight cars. And of course, you can recreate the crash.
To the station they thundered, disaster lay ahead.
It's a neat set with a good cast of characters and diverse rolling stock, not to mention how well it plays for the episode. Moving on to something a little more intricate with expansion number 3. This time I focused on expanding the bridge section. What I ended up doing was adding a turnout switch on the bridge to loop around to the back of the set, over a new style small iron bridge, and then connected that via a figure 8 shaped switch to the outer line. I swapped the signal station and double-sided station line so the double-sided station is in the middle of the set. After that, I filled in the empty space with a switch yard. There's a lot of siding space, so extra rolling stock can be stored and used for the trains. Having more bridge tracks also opens up the possibility for more accidents to happen. The last expansion really kicks the heat up on this layout. There's now a total of 3 loops, as well as 2 added destination areas. The smallest loop, going under the bridge, now has a siding near the station, but loses the signal station to the outermost line. The bridge loop has no significant changes. The outer loop, however, saw the most change. The stopping line at the station now goes straight through, with a single to double switch connecting the bridge loop. Continuing outward, a piece of flexi rail leads around to a bell crossing, then around past a rail yard, through the signal station, and back to the front. With this expansion, there's much more for your engines to interact with, especially with the rail yard in the back. Definitely expands playability tenfold, and I love it. For this video, I wanted to do more than just talk about Thomas for a change. Of course, this is MTI Thomas, so I made sure that Thomas characters appeared and an episode was talked about. But the main focus was taking a simple layout concept, showing it off, and then providing some more options to build using that simple blueprint. If you'd like to know how you can make these layouts, all the parts I used for each variation are in the description below. I definitely had more fun making this video, and I hope you all enjoyed as well. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't be a stinker, and have a great day.